So you didn't have the opportunity to meet personally a Dr. Moreno
Never.
in his lifetime. So you met Zerka, and
I trained with her for years and years.
But then, when you met Zerka, you had already read something from Moreno or not, or
Yeah.
it was very experiential.
No, I'd trained with Bob for at least a year or something. By the time I found Zerka, I had probably trained at least a year with Bob and went to Zerka's. I found Zerka for 5 days at this Omega Institute. And then I said, Zerka, do you have any training groups I could join? Because, you're not that far. And she said, dear, I've never, there's another story too. I'll go back up. She said, I've never been able to keep one full here. And I thought, you've never been able to keep it? I mean, I would follow you anywhere. So I said, what if I gather some people? Will you train us? Will you? And she said, of course. So I gathered some people and we trained at the Highland where the stage went. Part of, but not all the stage could fit, so they cut part out.
Yes, I've been there, and I told that story. That one step was not, it didn't fit.
So much for the step, right? Forget the unconscious. But yeah. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The stage is enough. It's my favorite thing with Marina. The stage is enough. But I have to tell a drama game story. I gave Zerka this book. No, it must have been a manuscript at that point. I can't remember. It must have been a manuscript at that point. It must have been a typeset by then. And I thought, I'll just give it to her. And someday maybe she'll put it at the bottom of a pile and she'll remember. The next day she came in, or the next 2 days, and she said, yes, I read your book. There were like 100 people there were a lot of people there. And then she said, I liked it very much. And I thought, I must be hearing things. And then she said, but there's a typo on page 92. Would you like me to edit it for you? I used to edit Moreno's books. I just thought, this woman is just like beyond belief. She was such a gift. She was such a gift on every possible level. She was incredible. And she was the genius behind Moreno. She was the person who made this work in real time, I think, She could train people.
Yeah. Well, as we are talking, I'm not going to stop recording, but then I will stop when I edit and probably do something else.